really thoughtful. Was taking off his equipment the other day. Well, there was a scrum around him. Took off his upper body equipment and turned around and said, "Thank you for waiting for me."
Has had the chance to play in Pittsburgh. Here's Andrei Kopitar playing here for the final time as Kempe's shot is stopped by Miroshov, and there's the first save of the NHL career for Sergei Miroshov. Kempe, another bomb off the crossbar, stays out as that was redirected in front.
A seeing eye shot, got a little help off some bodies. That one off Novak's stick, it appeared. Up high in that slot as Kempe was all alone up the guts of the ice. Just fired that. You see Miroshov just couldn't find it. Hit something, didn't know where it was.
Deeper it goes. Philippe Danault tried to tip it past Dewar, could not. Dewar works out, shoots, save made by Kemper. Away from Los Angeles this year.
Yeah, Dan Hughes.
There is Brent Clark. Picks it up for Los Angeles. Plays it behind the net. Fiala. Back towards Clark. He'll wrist it. Miroshov the save. Here's Graves over the attacking line. Drops it back. Heinen wires it around. Lizotte waiting for it. Tips it back to Clifton. He'll shoot. Save made by Kemper. Waterspoon back down low. Malkin there to it. Great zone time here for the Penguins. Carlson will shoot. And that was tipped but stopped by Kemper. Anderson leaning on Novak. Mantha wins the puck battle. Waterspoon wrists it. Save Kemper. Big rebound. Malkin shot blocked. His pass picked off. Fogle sends in Turcotte. Alex Turcotte looking for his first goal of the year. A wrister there is shrugged aside by Miroshov.
Kind of like a guru kind of guy almost, you know?
Yeah.
Mr. Miyagi or something.
Lizotte had a chance at it, tumbled into his old teammate Doughty. Carlson looks, fires, and a glove save by Kemper through traffic.
Doughty, he's a battler.
Hey, he looks like a hockey player.
Yep.
Off the face-off, Carlson connects to Waterspoon. As that made it through a sea of bodies. Here's Waterspoon, passes to Malkin, centers in front, they score! Tommy Novak punches it home, and the Penguins off and running against LA.
And it's off a face-off play and the D activating down the wall. What a smart play to push down the wall. That winger from the inside is trying to get outside to that D-man and it shifts everything around. And with an exchange, Gino comes from up top into the picture down low, and this is just laid across the crease. Drew Doughty, who we were just talking about, late to get to Novak at the net front, and Novak does a great job at.
Loose puck here comes to LA. Kuzmenko turns, wrists it, gobbled up by Miroshov. Now played 4 periods against the Kings this year. Waterspoon's got 3 assists as Kindle comes back and throws it in front. Blocker saved by Kemper.
Yeah, he's now tied to Utah in a sense.
Great chance in front there for Heinen, stopped by Kemper.
Boy, the Penguins are on it again here today. They just hound you, come after you, they create turnovers, and really good at getting chances to the net. Surf across and cut plays off. There's a big save there off another stick of a defenseman and Chris Letang. Was it 5 games?
Yeah, 5 games out. Fiala dances in, makes a move, backhander, Miroshov stops him, puck back in front, and a whistle stops play. Penguins are going to be shorthanded.
They got a 1-0 lead. You don't think LA is going to roll over. They won't. Fiala.
Here come the Kings on their first power play, 22nd ranked unit in the NHL. They did score against the Panthers in their loss to Florida Thursday night. They had a power play going 2 straight. Kopitar throws it in front and scores. Andrei Kopitar, in his last game in Pittsburgh, makes it count. A power play goal. We're tied at 1.
He's only got 2 goals this year. Of course, missed a few games this season, but he scored his first goal last game against the Florida Panthers. And just this one down the wall on the power play. I mean, not maybe the best chance for a shot. I think he was looking for Corey Perry back door here, just throwing it across the crease.
Armia feeds it ahead. There is Kopitar across. Kempe unloads and a save made by Miroshov.
Yeah, Kopitar, 10 games without a goal. Now he's got him in back-to-back games. Talking about confidence before. Funny what can happen.
There's Deno. Banks it back towards Clark. He'll snap it in front, deflected, and a save by Murashov as the backhander came for more.
All kinds of traffic in and around. As the Kings got that goal, and now they're kind of cooking a bit. More just spinning and firing it with Foegele there at the net front.
Carlson fields it, passes to Lizotte, drops it back to Carlson, throws it in front, save Kemper.
And that line's no longer.
Everything's in the blender.
Everything is.
There's a shot from Fiala that's blocked by Murashov as the horn sounds. So the first 20 in the books, Army, for Sergei Murashov and the Penguins. Tommy Novak. Travel situation. But he pulled it off. He's here as Wotherspoon's shot is stopped. Crosby couldn't get all of that loose puck. Otherwise, that was targeted for the back of the net. Anthony Mantha gets those legs churning back up ice. Off to Novak over the line. Stripped to the puck right on the Letang stick. And a save by Kemper. Mantha, nice tap pass to Letang. Back to Mantha. He scores! Give and go to perfection. And a PPG for PGH from Anthony Mantha has the Pens up 2-1.
Almost went the full 2 minutes, and that chance right there, Koivunen quick, right to the one touch up top. What a give and go. We've seen the Penguins execute these little high give and goes. This one just a touch between the legs, right back to Mantha. What a play by Mantha. Koivunen gets it started. It's on his stick, off his stick, and you catch.
Lost there by Rustin. Look out. Short-handed chance. Laferriere with a burst of speed comes in. Centering pass. Murashov says niet.
Coming across right here. And it just kind of found its way through. You can see the desperation in Murashov getting over there. He gets double chance at it. Hits his pad and then just locks and pins underneath it. Murashov looked like he didn't quite know where it was.
Mayor?
Yes, Maher, yes.
Oh yeah, because I don't know if everybody knows this, that after the practice, the foundation gave a whole bunch of equipment to the Pittsburgh Warriors.
Moore leaned on by Lizotte. Works around it though. Here comes Moore right in. Shoots, glove, save, Sergei Murashov.
Just kind of stabbed at that puck. Held his hand in the air, a little extra. Kind of awesome, kind of cool looking, kind of different that he catches with that opposite hand too.
Koivunen gloves it down, fires, nice pass up ahead to Rust. Drops it for Crosby, back to Rust, oh, toe save, Kemper.
Great job, here's that little cut, and then he goes right at the defender there to kind of try to pick him and then releases to be available on the backside.
For Mantha, Letang takes a look. Passes to Malkin, skate to stick, turns and wrists one wide. Letang after it, throws it on net, and Kemper was leaning but got a piece. Kings clear, it's Trevor Moore. Passing to Ceci, drops it back, Perry scores! Well, Corey Perry continues to be ageless for LA, his second point of the game, and his team-leading 7th goal has tied this game at 2.
He is on fire this year. Where's he going to fit in? What's he going to be like? He's going to be like old vintage Corey Perry. And he kind of waits for traffic, and Ceci does a good job when he drops it to him to engage with the defense.
Kevin Fiala. Byfield back in. Nice pass. Fiala in. Backhander. Murashov the stop. Brian Rust right there on Anderson. Comes up the wall to Dowd. He's got a man ahead of the pack. It's Fiala trying to get a step. Carlson closes. Fiala with the move to the net. Off the... No, he scores!
Yeah, that was in.
Back bar for Fiala. And the Kings take the lead. And Kevin Fiala's been pushing all game, and he's got one now.
And he's made a lot happen. He gets in behind the Penguins D as they get it up ice. Yeah, that thing rung around the top. Good job getting it all the way over. Look at the patience on him. He's kind of out waiting. Murashov just can't quite stretch it.
Gonna carry it ahead. Pass deflected. Anderson couldn't get it deep. Letang with 4 seconds. Penguins can't get onside. The clock's going to run out, and the LA Kings will take this game by a 3-2 final.